Speaker, as the Vice Chair of the Western Rail Link all-party group, could I commend my neighbour and friend from Slough for all the work that he's doing with his all-party group to make this happen. This is about jobs, this is about economic growth, this is about boosting travel opportunities across the UK, boosting Heathrow Airport. And does he agree with me that it's almost perverse in the year 2024 that passengers coming from the west of England and Wales cannot travel directly to our major international air hub? And does he also agree with me that this will bring huge benefit to London itself?
I do thank my honourable friend, and indeed he undersells himself, Mr Deputy Speaker. He was the Vice Chair of our all-party parliamentary group, but recently he has been elevated to co-chair, taking on the role from my honourable friend, the member for Newbury, who herself was elevated to the front benches on the opposite sides. But I think he also highlights that it will not just benefit people in the southeast or the west or Wales or the southwest, but it would also benefit people within London because it would decongest roads, and it would also decongest London Paddington, as I will be explaining in a very, very short while.
Does the member for Slough agree with me that with such a strong cross-party consensus across the House, and with colleagues that I've spoken to from Wales and the western part of England, the Midlands, all as one, and it's great when the House comes together, all as one in wanting this project to happen? Does he share my aspiration that the Minister will outline from the dispatch box in a minute what those preconditions will be in order for the government to take that bold step in underwriting the project?
Very, very eloquently put by my honourable friend, the member for Bracknell, and that is what we are hoping for from the Minister. The Minister, I know, is a good chap. I know he is a great champion of rail, but unfortunately, all we have been facing is an impasse for several years. I've been a member of this esteemed House for the last 7 years. There have been lots of promises. Indeed, my first ever Prime Minister's question to my neighbour, the Right Honourable Member for Maidenhead, was on this very issue. There have been many promises, but as yet we are to see a timeline, and I do hope that we will be seeing that and hearing that from the Minister. Indeed, that's what the business community also is expecting. In conclusion, Mr.